Okay, enough time has passed since the last episode, and things are finally working. Let's hope the team I picked does as well. What's going on, guys? It's Nate Cinderies here, and welcome back to another video. For this video, we're going to be doing episode 34 of the Pokemon Stadium 2 playthrough. In the last episode, which was quite a while ago, sorry, we battled Bryce again. And yeah, that pile of swine just gave me nothing but trouble. But somehow, someway, we managed to conquer it and got ourselves closer to becoming the champion again. So for today, we're going to battle Clair in a sort of trial and error phase. Because I don't know how I'm going to do this. There is one Pokemon I know I'm going to use and one Pokemon I'm considering using, but I'll go over that in a wee second. Anyways, Gloria, Vince Sinclair, I got as well. Let's just see how this goes. Hopefully you're enjoying the series so far. If you are, fantastic. Feel free to drop a wee like and a wee comment down below. It helps the channel continue the way it is or develop in the future. You've heard it all before. You've heard it all from yours truly. So the Pokemon the one I'm definitely going to bring is Wobbuffet. With all the counters... Wait a minute, did it? Oh yeah, I don't know why I thought it never had counter for some reason. And the Pokemon I'm thinking about using is Kadabra. Only because I'm hoping it does have Psychic and it has Thunder Punch, but it's frail, so we'll bring it just in case. I just need to remind myself what Pokemon have what moves. The only trainer I feel like I know their team of is Vince, I believe, the second trainer. Because in round one he had the starters, but I should imagine in this one he'll either have the fully evolved starters or the second stage starters. That's a big if. I cannot I cannot stress enough that that's what I'm hoping for, because that shouldn't be too... What happened there? Did I just... I don't know. Big Raichu. We never really use Raichu that much. We need a bulky Pokemon. Ice Punch. Yeah, why not? We'll bring you, Clefable. I honestly don't know how I'm going to tackle this, because I don't know what Pokemon Clair will have. Apart from maybe a Dragonite. And perhaps a Kingdra. Those are the only two dragons that are in the game that are fully evolved. So that being said, I'll bring Jinx just in case. I feel like I want a rock ground type. Just in case I do see Dragonite. I know it's not rocking ground, but I just wanted to see Dragonite's moves, just in case I change my mind. Felix? Maybe, if you've got Rock Throw, that's not really what I wanted to see. What about Rhydon? Oh, we went past it. No, we did not. I thought this was alphabetical order for some reason. No, it's in Pokédex order. Where are we? I forgot where Rhydon is. That is embarrassing. Yeah. You don't even have a single rock type move. You're right, we're just gonna go for Steelix and hope. Actually, Aerodactyl is fast, has ancient power. We're bringing you. And for safety measure, we'll give you that item. Let's see what we've got. Berry, in case that will make all the difference. Alakazam. Wait, what's Aerodactyl? I gave it the Midberry. Avoid confusion, sleeping, freezing, burning, whatever. No, freezing, burning, and paralysis. Let's hope this team does well. I'm really... This is, like I said, this is trial and error. Let's just see how we get on here. Blackthorn Gym. I train by battling as many trainers as I can. We are all the same. So, she has a Jinx also, and I can't imagine Tangela and Smeargle are going to be that hard, famous last words. So, right. I'm going to bring Kadabra, see how Kadabra fares. I'll bring Wobbuffet just in case. And... Actually, on second thought, Wobbuffet, then Kadabra. And I will bring Raichu for coverage. Let's go!
This is it, the final gym. Awaiting the challenger are the members of Blackthorn Gym. The first battler is Gloria, a cool trainer.
Yeah, Wobbuffet is here because I don't feel safe, and we'll most likely see Wobbuffet again in the next episode, if I'm honest. Number 1, Ninetales, Ninens. I feel like you're going to use Dig, so I'm going to use Counter. Fire Spin.
What's the opening gambit? No,
Oh, you even missed! And now she'll think that I'm going to use Mirror Coat, which she will be right in assuming so.
What's this? Oh, it's trapped in the vortex.
Yeah, but we're still going to do more damage. Wait, that only did 14 damage.
A light hit.
That only did, obviously, double that, but at the same time, what? Even? Oh, I don't know. Oh my god. That's clever, actually. I can't escape. Thanks to Fire Spin, I cannot escape.
What now? No, that didn't connect. This attack is persistent.
Look, if I try to switch, it just won't let me, so I'm kind of... What happened there? Okay. I'm kind of stuck. Well, there's no kind ofs about it. If she misses Hypnosis and I use Safeguard, then we can only imagine what she'll try and do next. But, of course, I'm not exactly that. Unlucky.
Ah, finally released from that persistent attack. That little nap will certainly make the action one-sided.
Yeah, let's switch. Because at least if, say, Raichu's still in the fight, then that means we can use Thunder Wave. If we really need to.
Oh, it's Raichu!
So, I feel like it's time I should explain myself, what happened before. If you haven't seen the posts on YouTube, or I did actually upload the episode 6 of Pokemon Stadium, I'll explain what happened recently. With Pokemon Stadium 2, it's a slightly different story, but it's more or less the same as before, where my laptop broke a second time, and I basically had to get a new one, which wasn't really picking up the sound at first on the Switch. So whenever I tried to record, getting the footage was absolutely fine. That was by no means an issue. But trying to get the sound from the game, that's another story. It just wasn't working at all, not even a small bit. And it took me a while to actually get it sorted. As you can see, I've somehow made it work. But think of it as this. I had the engine running, but I never pulled the handbrake. What I mean is, I did have all the correct settings, but there was one setting on the computer settings that was stopping the sound coming through. So when I got that sorted, it was like a really well hidden one about, I can't remember what it was, but something about effects or something. So as soon as I finally got that sorted, that's when all the sound started working again. It took ages to figure that one out. Because I tried everything. I tried using new settings, tried to replicate the old ones, deleting and then re-downloading OBS, resetting all the settings, all of that. I tried everything except for that one thing that finally fixed it. Yeah, and what the part that I said would make it slightly different is also the fact that this gym was hard at first. I couldn't beat the first battle, and I know just there I was reminding myself who I was up against, because before I think I only saw Jinx, and even at that, it was so long ago I honestly forgot who I battled and what team I even had before. I know I definitely had Wobbuffet. Definitely had Wobbuffet. Because I knew I was going to be scared of Clair. Oh, a critical hit! So yeah, that's what happened. It was a big... It was so many things happening, and it's finally working now, as you can see, and I'm finally back in the game. Okay, now we are in a bit of trouble. All we have is a sleeping Wobbuffet. I don't know the next Pokemon. Wobbuffet is a two-trick pony, and I can't even use Destiny Bond anymore.
But the other one looks tired. The Pokemon is returning to its Pokeball. Oh, it's Smeargle.
Smeargle can have almost any move, so I don't know what to expect.
How will this Pokemon switch affect the flow of battle?
Nightmare. Oh, okay, that's it. It's Ghost, so physical. But if it worked the way I imagined it, I was thinking Dream Eater. Oh no, I thought Dream Eater.
No, that didn't connect.
I am ashamed of how I got that mixed up. Oh, wow. Oh, you cheeky little Pokemon. Wow. But does that mean Nightmare is worn off? Or will it start? I don't think it will start up again. Because what if... Yeah, it woke up before, so there's no way it could have... Right. I'm going to keep using Safeguard until it works. Which means Smeargle, who is a floating head apparently. Okay. Oh, yes! If you're going to do that, I'm not going to survive the next attack. 50 damage, times that by 2 is still not going to be enough to take out Smeargle. Okay, move away, bye. I still don't see myself winning, to be honest. Yeah, we have lost. We have definitely lost. If this misses, then Safeguard will... You gotta love how it's both Lovely Kiss and Nightmare's animation to have that little character. Draw back for now. I did say Smeargle wouldn't be a problem. I was wrong. I don't think it's the problem of being against Smeargle. I think the problem is Wobbuffet had to be the last Pokemon. That Ninetales got me from the get-go. But, you know me, I never run from the first attempt. Unless it was absolutely dire and a disaster. This one is dire. I am definitely not going to win. But at the same time, it's still my first attempt, so I'm not gonna run away. Yeah. If I see Jinx or Smeargle, that's the first thing I should do. Use Safeguard.
Finishing blow. Wham!
Yeah.
The last Pokemon goes down.
And that's game!
There goes the battle.
Well, we tried. We could have won. We honestly could have won if she didn't swap your power. I'd say it's alright for what it is. Yeah, if she never swapped Jinx, we could have knocked it out and then we would have done a bit of damage to Smeargle. But it's fine. We'll come back to this and hopefully win on the second attempt. So while it's the first trainer, I'm just gonna stay in. Let's try it again. I'm heavy in training with my sights on the summit. Would you like to spar with me? Or would you spar with me? I just realised 4 of our Pokemon have sleeping moves. I don't know if Golduck or Ninetales do. No, Ninetales is trapping. Perhaps Golduck does know Whirlpool. Right. Raichu, then Wobbuffet, then Kadabra. I felt like the team was fine. It's just I was really not lucky with some of the moves that were being used and being ill prepared.
A cool trainer.
Please be Golduck. Let me use Thunder. One hit KO. Boom. Or Jinx. We're gonna use Thunder Wave to be on the safe side.
Mean look.
We already know it would take 2 Thunders to knock out Jinx at full health. And we would have beaten Jinx if it weren't for the Thunder missing the second time, sorry. So let's give it our best shot. Perfect. Still gonna take 3 Thunders. Fully paralysed. Excellent, that's what I like to see. I can't switch, so if we fall asleep, we're in trouble. One critical hit. Okay, no, still no crits. Lovely kiss, please miss. Ah! Yes! I forgot Raichu had the Mint Berry. Critical hit. That one couldn't be helped. That's much better! That was... Oh, how could this happen? That was lucky. I love it when stuff like that works out. Smeargle. Let's use Thunder. I would use Thunder Wave, but I don't know what the last Pokemon is, and I don't want to use up the 2 Paralysis Claws. Spore, that's definitely going to land, of course.
It fell asleep.
Right, here's what we're going to do.
That little nap will certainly
You'll switch. Because you're going to waste a turn using Nightmare.
This Pokemon is switching
Kadabra! I'm hoping it's faster.
Oh, it's Kadabra!
Spiderweb, okay.
Spinning up Spiderweb. That Pokemon can't make a getaway.
So you're still going to try and use Spore. I really hope we're faster. Please be faster. Yes!
A Psychic Blast. That's a hit.
Take that!
Yes, it's going down.
Oh, how could this happen?
Just
I know I've read it twice. I don't normally like to do that, but I did.
Oh, it's Golduck. It's down.
We have Raichu. Okay.
The number of remaining Pokemon is 3
Stab
to 1.
Psychic. We're just gonna have to try it. We're still faster.
There it goes.
Remember in the anime when it said Golduck was the fastest swimmer in all of Pokemon?
What's that?
Yeah, me too.
Trapped in the vortex. The heated action continues.
He can't escape. It's probably got hypnosis. I was right about it having whirlpool.
Great hit. There's the attack.
She's throwing.
Oh, it's trapped in the vortex.
She's definitely throwing.
They're both hanging tough.
Let's use Thunder Punch this time. I was scared about using it to see it in case of not doing all that damage.
Thunder punch.
But yeah, we beat her.
It's a hit.
Much easier than last time.
That settles this battle. And there goes the battle.
One down, 3 more to go. Yay! I'm furious. I can't help myself. Losing steams me or whatever. That was lucky. Lucky. Very lucky, actually. Oh well, on to the second battle. Okay, let's see if I'm right. Second stage, final stage starters, maybe? I'll face my thoroughly huffened Pokemon. The middle stage starters, okay. I really want to see Quilava. Quilava is actually my favourite second stage starter Pokemon in general. I like Charmeleon, and I do like Rabbit, but I've always got a soft spot for Quilava, so I hope to see it. Now, Aerodactyl doesn't know a flying type move, no it doesn't, but it still can. It can take out 2. Jinx can take out 2, Clefable's fine, Wobbuffet depends, Alakazam and Raichu. Raichu can take out 2, Kadabra can take out 1, but Kadabra's fast. So we're going to use Raichu and Kadabra again, but we'll use Aerodactyl. Let's see how we do.
The next opponent is Cool Trainer Vince. He's certain to be a tough opponent.
I want to see Quilava. Wow, Quilava's really disguised itself. Okay.
They're ready to go.
I could theoretically switch, but I'm not going to. I don't want to waste too much HP for Raichu.
There's the shot. Bullseye.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt. But at the same time, we can't back down now.
The white hot
On second
battle
thought, I am
continues.
going to switch. Kadabra, we cannot afford to lose yet. Oh, I am scared about the next battle.
Oh, it's Raichu.
I know it's not here or near, but it's coming up soon.
What's this? The hit glanced right off.
Good! But you might switch. But I'm still going to use Thunder, because there might be the paralysis. You're not switching, so you must have Wartortle and a Fire type. Or you have Ivysaur. But if you had Ivysaur, you would have switched by now to resist that attack. And then even if I switched to Kadabra, you might have still been able to beat it. I'm thinking that I've thought of this thoroughly, yes. Yay, it's Charmeleon! But no Quilava!
The number of remaining Pokemon is 3 to 2.
If we beat Charmeleon, that means we can paralyze the last Pokemon.
That's it. Vicious attack. Yes, it's a
Raichu
hit.
was burned. Heh, sorry about that.
It's
No,
a
on second
fierce
thought, I'm
battle.
paralyzing you now. I can't risk the miss. At least I'll be using Thunder Wave.
Thunder
Even
Wave.
if Raichu goes down,
It's
there's still
by
something
paralysis.
lingering.
It dug its way
No.
underground.
No,
Sparks are flying from both
I'm
competitors.
sorry, Raichu. This is gonna be a weird one, but hear me out. Aerodactyl will take the hit. I don't think Burn affects Raichu if it's sent out at the end of a turn. I could be wrong. Charmeleon is paralyzed, so like we're gonna lose Raichu. So at least this way we could still take no damage
Show
at
of
all,
ancient power.
ergo no
That
losses.
struck home.
Knock out Charmeleon.
It's going down.
And if it is a water type,
Just one Pokemon
I could still
remains.
do heavy damage even with Aerodactyl.
Oh, it's Ivysaur. This is the last
No
Pokemon.
Quilava.
The number of remaining Pokemon is
So
3
if
to
you
1.
did have Ivysaur, why didn't you switch before? Because you knew I had Kadabra? Then you would still be able to
A light hit.
do damage, possibly even knock it out, but maybe that's Reflect.
It's better protected against physical attacks. The heated action continues.
And that's Bite.
What's this? The hit
Wow.
lands right off.
Wow. I knew it wouldn't do much damage, but wow.
Oh, Leech Seed. Right, that's a hit. They're both hanging tough.
Let's just continue on with my plan. Like, clearly Bite is no-go.
That did little damage.
That's an absolute no-go. Razor Leaf,
How's
yep.
that? That was a glancing blow.
That could have knocked out Kadabra.
The white hot battle
Kadabra's not known to
continues.
take hits. Let's try Supersonic, just in case.
Feeling supersonic. It's become confused.
Even if you hit yourself, you're still going to take damage, which means you'll have less HP regardless.
It's utterly confused.
Which means you're not going to heal up, have as much HP every time you heal up. I haven't really noticed how much HP you get back.
The attack. A light
More than...
attack.
Wait, 77? We're back where we were before. 19 HP.
What'll
The
it
last
do?
time you hit yourself, it did 10 HP.
A light hit.
So,
Reflect appears to have worn
okay,
off.
never mind. Forget everything I was thinking of, we can still attack. This is Aerodactyl's final turn.
What now? The hit glanced right off.
I'm gonna swap to Raichu, get the paralysis.
Oh, and down it goes.
That'll be the last thing Raichu does, unfortunately.
What will be the
Ivysaur
next
then
Pokemon?
cannot use Leech Seed. And then Kadabra will indeed be faster. It'll be faster anyways, but it's just reassurance. This is just reassurance, that's all.
Both competitors. What's this? It's gripped by
There, I am
paralysis.
glad I did not paralyze Charmeleon. No. Croconaw.
Oh, it collapsed.
Yeah, unfortunately that happens. Ivysaur will not attack. And we can just knock out with one powerful Psychic.
One Pokemon left for battle. This Pokemon is rejoining the battle. This is the last Pokemon. It's just one-on-one now. This
Go
match
for it,
is
Kadabra.
down to the wire. A Psychic Blast. That struck home. That settles this battle. And there
Oh,
goes
that's better.
the
That was.
battle.
I knew that wasn't going to be too hard. I mean, it was a challenge, but not in the sense that I was thinking I would lose terribly like before. I suppose there must be many tough trainers. Dude, if you had Quilava, you would have earned my respect. I'm sorry, I just love Quilava so much. I love Quilava. It's just, yeah, it's there. Okay, time for the battle. I've been severely dreading the final gym leader. So you're aiming for the top? We'll see. We'll just see about that. Wait a minute. She's not got a Dragonite. She's got a Kingdra, which is our main. But I've noticed Jinx is good against two of them, right? Could do decent damage to the Gyarados, I suppose, and Kingdra. We're bringing Wobbuffet. Definitely bringing Wobbuffet. This is the first attempt, so I'm going to bring Wobbuffet and Clefable because they're both tanky. And I'm going to bring... It's a weird move, but I'm gonna bring Kadabra. I think Kadabra's already a thumbnail Pokemon, if not in this series.
Let's see if the challenger can snatch victory from her ferocious dragon Pokemon.
Sorry, I think it's already a thumbnail Pokemon. If not in this series, then Stadium 1. Right, good dragon. I'm gonna use Miracle. Hydro Pump. If that lands, then we'll see how that fares.
No, that didn't connect.
But now she is going to know what we're trying to do.
Oh, that's a miss.
She might change up her strategy altogether. Round 2 is very crafty on that part. Yeah, using return now.
How's that? That was a glancing blow.
That didn't do as much as I thought it would actually.
What next? Oh, that missed too.
But then she might go for Hydro Pump.
The heated action
No, I'm going to use Counter, definitely. She knows my plan!
Serious attack. Hit, that was good.
Oh, that did way more
Oh my.
damage
Again.
than
The berry to
what
restore
Wobbuffet
its
could
speed.
handle.
The white hot battle continues.
Just
Okay,
switch it.
here comes
She
the
knows
Pokemon
everything I'm trying to do!
Oh, it's Rhydon! It's trying to take the opponent with it. How will this Pokemon switch affect the flow of battle?
What are you doing? Please don't rage.
The move didn't quite work.
Okay.
What'll it do? Whoops, that missed. A hot battle is unfolding.
I'll use Destiny Bond again just in case. Not gonna work.
Hang on, Earthquake. Great hit.
She has been in control of the entire battle thus far.
What Pokemon will appear next? The next Pokemon is ready. Oh, it's Clefable.
She has been in absolute control.
It's a fierce battle. The commands
Let's
are
just see
made.
how this does.
This Pokemon is switching out.
She's taking no damage at all.
The Pokeball opens to reveal its Pokemon. What's this? No.
How did you miss?
What impact will this Pokemon switch have on the battle? There it goes! Hit! That inflicted some damage.
Come on, at least get a freeze.
How's that? That was a glancing blow.
I'm going to lose, so I'm going to have a bit of fun. However,
There's the attack. That's it.
I had an idea. Trap.
What now? It's not very effective.
I do have an
There's
idea.
a big HP difference between the two combatants.
Return, never mind.
There's the return. Right, that's a hit. Oh, and down it goes.
That was a disaster.
There's only one Pokemon
Such a
left.
big
Come on.
disaster.
Oh, it's Kadabra. It's down to the last Pokemon now. The white hot battle continues.
I'm glad we're faster, but let's see
There
what
it
this
is.
does.
Beneath it. No, the
It
move failed.
failed.
What'll it do? Nail the weak
Forgive
spot.
me. It happened to hit the weak spot.
There are no more remaining Pokemon. And there
That
goes
was
the battle.
a travesty. Yikes. And for Rosa, I would say you're 10 years too early to be challenging the Elite Four. 10 years? How specific? Oh well, see you in the second round. Did I say the second attempt? I meant the third. That second time was an absolute disaster. It was no different than before. I predicted Hydro Pump correctly with Miracle, but she happened to miss. I'm gonna bring Raichu this time instead of
The
Clefable.
challenger has finally made it to the final gym leader
always leads with Kingdra. Every time I battled her, it's always been Kingdra.
There's the shot. That's it.
We actually predicted correctly for once.
Mirror coat. A vicious hit.
Yes!
Whoa, that was fast. It's down already.
That's the luck that we really needed.
Turns into a vicious battle right off the bat. Oh, it's Rhino.
This is a problem.
Number of remaining Pokemon is 3-2. This battle's outcome is still far from certain.
You know Roar. But you're gonna use Earthquake. Please survive. If you survive, we can take Rhydon out.
Hit. That inflicted some damage.
We might be able to pull this off this time.
Awesome counter. That's some major damage. Oh,
Yes!
no. Fainted just like that. Is there
Yes!
any way of
We
stopping
took our Rhydon!
Pokemon force? Oh, it's Ampharos.
Ampharos!
To the last Pokemon now. It used a very
I am so
restore its
scared! I don't know how we're going to do this. If we're going to do this. Thunderbolt. It's not gonna miss.
Wow, Thunderbolt! Yes, it's a hit! Yes, it's going
Do
down!
you know what I love about Generation 2? I say love.
That
I
fail
don't.
will bring
I
out a
do and I
new
don't
Pokemon.
love this feature about Generation 2, or the older
Oh,
generations
it's
for that matter. Is that no matter what
Number of
happens,
remaining
we can
Pokemon
always
is
rely
2-1.
on this.
It used Thunder Wave. It's gripped by paralysis.
Generation 6.
How's that? Hit! That was
It's
good.
a stalemate. That should do it.
It's a fierce battle.
It's a stalemate.
Okay.
We're still faster, that's good. We can do as much damage as we possibly can.
That didn't
It's
accomplish
not
much.
effective, yes, but it's still damage.
What's this? Great hit.
Right.
The white hot battle continues.
Use Thunder again. It's a speed tie.
Body slam. That's
Oh,
it.
1 HP!
Whoa,
Raichu,
that
you
was close.
absolute legend.
There's the attack.
Come on, one to hit, please.
Whoops,
I
that
said
missed.
please! I
One
said
Pokemon is
please!
still capable of going on, but the other one was
Ah.
tired. It's gripped by paralysis.
And of course, Ampharos is not.
What's next? Right, that's a hit. Oh, it has no strength left.
If that Ampharos lands a Body Slam on Kadabra,
Each team
I am
has
in
only
trouble.
one Pokemon left
I'll
for
be lucky if
battle.
I can take one hit.
Oh, it's Kadabra. This is the
This
last
is down
Pokemon.
to you, Kadabra.
A hot battle is unfolding.
Reflect.
Ah, it
Yes!
can't move.
We got a free Reflect. But how's Ampharos fat?
Better protected
It's not a
against
speed
physical
tie.
attack.
That Ampharos has the Quick
Marks
Claw.
on flying from both competitors.
Definitely has the Quick Claw.
What now? That inflicted some damage.
Thunderbolt shouldn't do too much, I hope.
Hit! That was good.
Ooh. Stand corrected.
The heated action continues.
Come on, Kadabra.
What
Critical
was that?
hit or something, please.
Yes, it's a hit.
Please don't attack. Please don't attack.
It's gripped by
Yes.
paralysis. It's a fierce battle.
Come on.
Psychic blast.
We won! Yes! We won!
The last Pokemon goes
We actually
down.
won!
That's it. Stage clear.
We won! Nice one, Kadabra! That was awesome! You're skilled enough to hold your own against the Elite Four. Oh, wow! We actually won against Clair. On the third attempt, by the way, I want to say, the third attempt. You won through the ranks to reach me. I'm impressed. We, the Elite Four, will face you from here once again. Right, the last time I did this, the Elite Four, I broke it down into two parts. That's before I realised I had the potential to record clips and put them together. it's a bit silly, but next time I'm going to try and beat them all in the one video, Lance included. Well, with it, I might need your power again, but for now, we're going to leave it there. And because I haven't done a video in a long time, let's show off something just for old time's sake. So, I can't believe we won on our third go. Which, let's just say, is the game giving me cutting me some slack considering everything I went through to get this working. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed the series so far, or the video today for that matter. If you did, fantastic. Feel free to drop a wee like and a wee comment down below, and also check out I'm getting this all mixed up. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, then please like the video, comment on the video, and subscribe to the channel for more content. Also check out my Twitter, that Maximum on our regular is the same name as the channel, Nate Cinderace. Link to that on the channel itself. So thank you all so much for watching, and I was going to say I want Quillfish to win, but no, I'm not so sure. Chansey's not exactly doing much either. But, whatever the case, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time, where we take on the Elite Four.